What's up, YouTube? It's Random Tuesday Thoughts. It has been a busy week-ish at work. I'll tell you what, it's just been a busy week at home. It's been busy. Summer is busy. As you can see, it's nice. It's beautiful out, in fact. It is a nice, like, 77, 75-ish out. Beautifully sunny. Nice cool breeze. I'm going to cut the grass when I get home. It's that kind of summer. Summer is always just unbelievably busy. And with kids, it's even busier because Damien's done with school. So, like, he's done with Rachel all day, who's not done with school yet. It's her last week. And Evie, this is her last week of daycare before we take her out for summertime. And yeah, it's phenomenally busy, at least this week. Hopefully things cool down once Rachel's done work, and then it's just me going to work and then me coming home from work and can get on with life. But as it stands now, Rachel's kind of pulling double duty, as having the kids around and, well, having Damien around, and then having to work and go to meetings as well. So I pretty much take over when I get home, and consequently, I've been throwing a lot of yo-yo. Tons of yo-yo, in fact. So my picture of the yo-yos that I've been throwing, that I put on Instagram a couple of days ago, my reticulated return tops that showed up, my Atra, and my berm have been getting a ton of throwing, as well as the Rain City Skills SETI. Getting tons of use, as well as metalheads, of course. Throwing a metalhead every day. Tons of use. Not so much yo-yo videos getting done, but yo-yos getting played, which is, of course, you know, that's the key to it all, right? You're doing well if you're doing more yo-yo playing than you are yo-yo browsing and stuff, I think. But what do you think? Is it more important to be a participant or to be a player? So I haven't been yo-yo participating much, at least for me. Usually I'm making videos and editing stuff and doing all kinds of crazy things and being active on Facebook and what have you. I haven't been so much doing that, but I've been playing a ton of yo-yo. So, I don't know, what's more important? Like, I feel like playing yo-yo is good. Like, I feel connected because, like, I know other people are also playing yo-yo, but at the same time, I'm, like, not connected because I haven't talked to anybody. So, like, when stuff comes out or stuff happens, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, or I didn't see that. I'm just standing here playing yo-yo, hanging out with the kids outside while they, you know, roll down the hill. My kids are insane, literally, very insane. I have a hill in my backyard. My kids are little, and they sit on things with wheels and roll down this hill, and then roll down another hill, and then crash onto the porch. They're crazy. They do hurt themselves, but they think it's fun still, so I don't, whatever. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine, I guess. But anyway, I play yo-yo while that happens. Parenting 101. But tell me what you guys think down in the comments. What's more important, actually playing the yo-yo or playing yo-yo and being a participant? I should probably try to participate more, and I will once work calms down, but yo-yo is actually serving its purpose, at least the purpose that I use it for, in being my mental break from what's going on. So, two sides of the coin, I guess. Less content, but at the same time, more yo-yo playing, so I guess it's all good. Moving on, it's finally getting warmer outside. The humidity has been up in Pittsburgh. I'll give you guys a tip. Zipline Strings has a blend that's nylon and poly. So the nylon poly blend is phenomenal for throwing when it's humid outside. Unbelievably good. I know there's other strings that are treated, like I want to say it's like 84 strings or something. They're like treated, or they've got like fabric softener. Those are good too, but the nylon poly blend has really been like just perfection in at least the June humidity. It usually in Pittsburgh doesn't get super humid until July, but in June, like, it starts to, like, kind of, the air gets damp, and just regular straight up poly strings don't last as well or as long as they would otherwise, and they just get kind of icky and frayed real fast. But the poly nylon blends, which I usually just prefer straight poly, although some blends are pretty pretty tremendous. The newer Zipline ones are amazing. Nate's signature strings, as well as the G Squared Diamond Blend, have been just out of this world good for when it's muggy out, because usually my string gets gross and I'm like, I gotta go change the string, and I change the string. I've thrown one of those on and it's night and day difference better, just night and day difference better. So check the link in the description. I don't know if there's any still available at the moment, but you're gonna want to get some, and get some of the like loop stick as well, so you can kind of like get your string to not slip, because that's the thing about nylon strings, is they're a little slippy. That's kind of the thing, is they'll slip off your finger. You don't want that to happen, damage your yo-yo. But if you get the nylon strings, they last forever too. So if you're gonna have a specific throwing outside yo-yo, I would suggest doing yourself a favor, just pick up a few. They'll last you, especially if you're just gonna put it on one, yo-yo or whatever. They'll last a decently long time, and a really long time actually, and it's worth it if you're gonna be playing outside, in my humble opinion. So that's I guess thought number 2 for the day. Thought number 3 is, so what are you guys excited for coming up? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's going on. Lots of cool stuff coming up. We're kind of in a weird spot, not a weird spot, but we're in a spot of like yo-yo releases where you're kind of getting the like out of the box thinking type of yo-yos, the berm, the SETI, stuff like that, because we are coming up on, next month is Nationals, and the month after that is Worlds, and that's usually when, and you're starting to see it now, Yo-Yo Factory's starting to trickle stuff out, because they still have a lot of players playing the Edge, so there's an Edge restock coming. I've seen stuff for it on Facebook, but you're going to start to see now, between now and the end of this month, and then clearly into July and August, the signature yo-yos getting either restocked or new ones coming out or what have you. That's the type of stuff that's coming out for Nationals and Worlds, because that's what the players are using. That's what they're going to take to compete with and show who's the dominant force in yo-yo. It's not me, by the way. The Metalhead came out, but I will not be competing with it or competing at all. But it is very competition friendly, because super wide, got a good bit of rim weight and stability and spin time, etc., etc. It's probably the most competition ready Rain City Skills yo-yo, and you can take that to the bank. But I will not be competing with it. I just think it's a fun yo-yo, and it was what I wanted in yo-yo-ing. But what do you guys think? What are you most excited about coming up? Are there any yo-yo releases coming out, or restocks and new colors or something that you're excited about? From what I can tell, there's not a whole lot that I was excited. I mostly have a lot of the stuff that's been announced so far. It's basically been restocks that I've seen, but maybe I missed something. Is there any new yo-yos or anything cool coming out that you guys are excited about? Something I should keep my eye on, so that maybe I should get one and try to review it early. I've got one of the new Monkey Fingers on the way, their collaboration. That's on its way. I'm very excited about that come as well. It should be here this week, I think. If it's not here already, I'm on my way home, so I don't know. It should be here this week, so that should be exciting. I'll do an unboxing and review of that when it gets here. And SETI review coming tomorrow. It's already filmed, just have to edit it and put it up. So, gonna be a good week. Very excited about it. I'm gonna try it. I didn't do my live stream last Friday. Can't remember why. I don't remember why. I had something come up. I don't know if I was either not home or kids had something to do, or I just didn't do it. But I'm going to try to live stream this Friday, usually about 7 o'clock-ish. Try to do it for about half hour, 45 minutes. So, don't set your calendars, but if you're available Friday evening, I might hang out, have a beer, and play some guitar, play some yo-yo. You might see that happening this coming Friday. But SETI review coming tomorrow, and then I don't know what else. I'll find something else. I still have some Mega knives to review. And whatever day I get that new Monkey Finger yo-yo, I'm gonna bust that out, and I'm sure there's still some yo-yos in the case that I need to get to. In fact, I need to go through and dig through that stuff. Oh, yeah, right, there's a beginner yo-yo to do. I haven't done that yet. I opened it and it's just sitting in a case. I gotta take care of that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.